is up? Happy What the Heck Wednesday. I know I said we'd be back last week, but the community received some pretty unwanted yet unsurprising news that Breonna Taylor's killers are still free and they're not being charged with anything that actually pertains to her murder itself. And so I took last week to be with myself, to figure out my emotions on the situation so that I could be good, so I could put out good content for you guys. With that being said, we are back. Don't mind my hair because I worked out today. Today's video, today's hack is going to be on garlic. Okay, I love garlic. Garlic is just so good. It's so flavorful. It does everything you need it to do. So I'm going to teach you a couple cool ways to get the little outside peel shell thingy off. Also, how to roast it if you want to use roasted garlic, and the tricks that I use when I'm being lazy. So yeah, let's get right into it. So let me tell you guys what I do. I do not peel garlic because I run a business and I use way too much garlic on an everyday basis. So what I do is I go buy pre-peeled garlic. You don't have to get a bag this big. That one's from Costco, but I use it all. At Fred Meyer's, they have smaller bags of it. And it comes in these little pods that have like maybe 6 or 7 pre-peeled garlic cloves. And you could just use those, chop them up, throw them in things. What I do with those is I take them and I throw them in like a food processor, a blender, a Ninja, anything that you have that will make it the size that you want. And I just throw it in there real quick. I did this one last night. I like mine a little chunky. And so I throw it in a food processor and then I put it in a container. And there you have it. Pre-minced garlic, because I don't like the way that, I don't like the preservatives and the things that they put in the water of the pre-minced garlic. And I also feel like it takes away from the aroma. It takes away from the flavor and different things like that. So what I really love about this method is that you can just take this pre-chopped up garlic that you have and you can throw it in the freezer. I wish I had a container to show you, but you could just throw it in airtight like this, but smaller airtight containers and throw them in the freezer. Simple, easy, good to go. The next thing I want to show you guys is how to roast garlic. So if you were taking this, because roasting garlic is actually a lot easier than people think it is. So if you had this, you know, bulb of garlic, what I would do is I would just cut the top. This is a dull knife, that's why it looks like that. So I would cut the top so it looks like this. What that does is makes it so that there's airflow throughout the garlic, but it still stays together so they can steam all together. You take some foil, and if you don't have heavy duty foil, you can use like a couple pieces of foil, and you just literally wrap it up like this. Stick this in your oven at about 400 to 425 degrees and just leave it in there and let it roast for about maybe, I would say maybe like 30 minutes, maybe 45, depending on how roasted you want your garlic. And so when you pull the garlic out, when you take this out, I'm not about to roast the garlic right now because it's late. So when you take the garlic out after being roasted, all of these little cloves of garlic will be so soft. And all you have to do is press like this and it will come out. And it's kind of like it's oozing out, if you will. And your garlic will be roasted and have this like very, like almost like a smoky flavor and aroma to it, which I love. And it blends really easy. And so when you're trying to make roasted garlic mashed potatoes, tell them Liv's Table put you on, okay? So the next thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to peel this without having to go through the struggle of peeling it. So I'm just going to separate a couple cloves here. Let's see. It's kind of hard. This is how you can tell I don't actually do this because that was a little rough. If you don't care what your garlic looks like because you're about to chop it up, you're about to just throw it in any kind of way, you don't care, this is how I would suggest that you do it. You just take one of these cloves of garlic, lay it flat, take your knife, smash it, and then what it does is it makes it a whole lot easier to peel. Opposed to like, I don't even know, honestly, how somebody would, I don't know how somebody peels a garlic like that. So you just take it, smash it real quick, and then it comes out. And then you could get to like chopping away. And then that makes it a lot easier to get like smaller pieces of garlic. Oh my God, what's happening over here? If you do care what the garlic looks like and you want to throw like whole cloves in there, this is my suggestion. And I was going to do it in a plastic container because I know it works. I did it last week. But for the sake of all sakes, I'm going to do it in a glass jar so I know that it's going to work for this tutorial. Okay, garlic flying everywhere. Ooh. All you do is throw the cloves of garlic fully clothed in their shell, I guess you will. And then you just put the top on. And you... And so, by the end of this shaking journey, you will have garlic that is peeled. Period. The other garlic didn't want to peel. Whatever. I don't care. So yes, and with all of these things, no matter how you chop it, no matter how you cut it, garlic is bomb. Put it in everything you can. But also remember that garlic is sustainable and you can freeze it, thaw it, and use it like you do anything else that you put in the freezer. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys use it. I hope it's useful. I'm sorry for my hiatus. I'm sorry that I'm burping. And y'all already know the drill. Live intentionally, do something nice for others, do something nice for yourself. Giveaway coming soon. Have a blessed evening, day, whenever you watch this. And yeah, if you need me, holla at me. Talk to you guys later. Bye.